and welcome to the Approximating Distance Robots activity by MyBot. In this activity, you're going to have to create a program where your robot will drive a random distance when you click play. The first thing you need to do is go to your MyBot interface, and from there, launch Blockly. Once in Blockly, you need to save your file. So, click on the little save icon, and then type in drive random. That's D-R-I-V-E, and then random is R-A-N-D-O-M. And click OK. Now that you've set your file up, let's get started programming. Since we want our robot to drive, the first place we're going to go is into our Motors menu. That's the second one down, and it's color-coded in red. Within the Motors menu, select the second from the bottom option. This one says drive at speed, and then it has a blank for blank seconds. Click on it and drag it into your open space here. And then slide it so that it connects to your Fusion start block. You'll notice it sort of pops into place. Now normally, we would simply put numbers in here to tell the robot exactly how far we want it to go. Except in this case, we need it to go a random distance. And I'm going to give you a hint. It is in the Math menu. That's a good ways down on your list on the left here, and it's color-coded blue. Now within the Math menu, if you scroll down past all of these options, look for the one that's second from the bottom again. This one says random integer from 1 to 100. Now an integer is simply a whole number, so this is exactly what we want. The computer is going to select a number for us for how far and how long it's going to drive. So click on this option, again random integer from 1 to 100, and drag it out here into your scene. Now this time, instead of attaching it to the bottom of the existing code, we need to add it into the openings on our code. So where it says drive at speed, and then there's that first blank, drop it right in there. Repeat this process to fill in the other blank. So now you have a program that will tell the robot to drive at a random speed from 1 to 100, and it will do so from anywhere from 1 to 100 seconds. Now, we don't want those exact numbers because then our robot could go really, really far away. Now that we've created the framework of our code, we need to specify. So we are creating a result that's within the range we want. So I've done some tests here. And what we're going to want to put in for our numbers, in this first gap, type in 15. We want our robot to have a little bit of power. We don't want it to go too slow. And then, in the second gap, type in 95. The third blank here can stay a 1, but our fourth blank needs to drop down to 4. So now our program says drive at a random speed from 15 to 95, and that's percent of how much power the robot's getting. And it will do so from anywhere from 1 to 4 seconds. When you click play, you'll see any variety of different lengths traveled by your robot. Great job following along. Your code is now ready to go and you can start the activity.